Welcome back. Wowzer here with another Ultimate Admiral's Dreadnought. Today I'm going to do the Kronshtadt, something like that. I'm not very good with the Russian accents on pronunciations. So we'll do the Russian Empire. I'm going to do against the German 2-on-2. Do a quick design here. It's got a nice modern battlecruiser hull. It was a 33 knot speed ship. Had geared turbines, oil. And of course, you go balanced and grab some stuff like right here. I didn't see what type of armor they were actually going to use. I'm going to go with that. Give double. I'm going to use the all or nothing scheme here. Cordite 1. Of course, you got to go add that. And I'm going to go with this rangefinder again. Add a radar. Let's do the main tower. I'm going to do this one. It's got a German look. The Kronshtadt did have a German influenced look. I wish the secondary tower you could have a German one. So I'm going to use this one. It looks closest to what I need. And I am going to push it back a little bit. So we'll have this gap in here. That's more for this, the weight difference. When I did it last time, I had a lot of weight forward. Simply because of the turret. It did have two funnels. You can squeeze two in here. The other one actually was back here, but again, I do have limitations with the game, so it had 9 15-inch guns. I like the fact that I can fit that one on that barbette. Okay, that's actually much better. When I did it the first time, the offset was in the 30s, so that would have given me a penalty in aiming. It actually had a kind of an interesting layout for the secondaries. The excuse me. The 6-inch guns were all forward. At least if I had my thing right, gotta get my shift button here so I can put these on here. And then the 4-inch guns were in the back area. Like so. And that's how that looked. Actually not too bad. I got a little bit of a German influence right there. I wish the weight offset, I didn't have to do that for the weight offset, but yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to do something different with the armor here. I could find the belt of just 1, so I'm going to go 0 on the extended, see what happens. Deck was, from what I found, 3.5 and another number 1.2, but again, I'm not too that the numbers are, they just kind of tossed them out and not anything. Didn't find anything about the top or the secondaries. I'm just gonna increase the top just a little bit. There we go. Give it like that. All right, let's rename this sucker the Kronshtadt, if I can spell it correctly here. Typing with one hand. Kronshtadt. The other hand I use to hold the microphone. That way I don't have to bend down all the time to talk into. Oh, shoot. That's so easy to do in this game. Just bam, little side click and it's done. Yeah. Overall, I've done worse ships. That really should be back here. But put it right there, it puts everything even further. It makes that number even worse. So realistically, you would, if for people wanting to be not really into the game, that would have been back. Of course, I think the superstructure, all of this right here would have been back a bit further. That's one thing I don't like about the game. You can't put the superstructure further back. And the barbettes have so little placement points. They need to change that a little bit, give it more. That's actually why I haven't done the fuso or anything with a barbette in the middle of the ship. You can't place them there. So a lot of ships I'd like to do, you just can't do them. Alright, let's launch into this game and see how we go. Again, I'm on YouTube and BitChute. Lately I've been having trouble with loading on BitChute. It's doing something weird over there. I don't know what's going on and can't really find out. Yesterday I had trouble with YouTube as well. It suddenly went, I didn't have an account. Nobody, no subscribers, no videos, no nothing. And it wasn't allowing me to upload the video. So take a look here. Go back to normal here. Let's take a look at our enemy. Oh. Looks menacing. Probably, what, 14, 15, maybe 16-inch guns? Let's see, what do we have? 2-inch, 3-inch, 5-inch, and we continue to go on out, and 14-inch. So they have 3 more guns, 1 less caliber. I have no idea if that actually would be a battleship, or actually, I should call it heavy cruiser, because that's actually, Project 69 was, they considered a heavy cruiser. The Soviet Union did. Kind of like Alaska class heavy cruiser for the U.S. Navy. That's essentially what the Kronshtadt was, is a little bit heavier Alaska class with heavier guns. Incoming. It actually hit right there too. Got some damage over there. Okay, let's main tower. Chris, these would have been interesting to go up against, with the Scharnhorst with their 15-inch guns. That would have been an interesting battle. Too bad you can't design your enemy ships. That'd be very interesting. The Kronshtadt I don't actually know too much about. Played against it on World of Warships a bit. Saw I hadn't done a Soviet or Russian battleship or anything and decided to do that today. Let's see, what do we have? 5% near flagship. Oh yeah, hold on. Reduce my speed here, get that. There we go. And I think I need to turn a little bit, make sure I keep all the guns, all 9 guns firing. That is one thing, the further back I place this turret, the more of an angle I can do. Man, that'd be a great angle in World of Warships. Okay. Oh, I've hit him a few times. Got a shell hole right there. One right there. 69%, 70% identification. Oh, that was not a bad. Got some flooding and fire and pop marks. I'm on fire. I've been hit with those 14-inch guns already. Ooh, he's making a turn. Usually when they do that, and this one stays straight, it's switching the leader, which never quite understood why it does that. Although during Battle of Jet, and I think it was Warspite, got its rudder stuck and did circles, and everybody focused on it, and it survived the battle. It just took a pounding. Second. Things are ricocheting. Yeah. The Gobin. 14-inch guns. They fire every 1.3. My 15-inch fire every 1. Okay. I got a higher rate of. He must not have. AI must not have done auto reload. 14-inch armor. It's got a bit better armor, but it's on fire. Oh, flooding again. Let's take a look at what's happening here. I'm going to need to make sure those last all 3 turrets are able to fire still. Maximize the firepower. There we go. I'll change my. Let's see. I think this is getting hit by the secondary guns. And it's flooding. Structure's 50%. 2 engines knocked out. Steering. This one's starting to be hit pretty good. Let's see, can I still... I think I should turn a little bit more again. Oi! That was a hit. Although I think we're at point blank range here pretty much. It all boils down to who's gonna take the pounding the most here. Looks like he's taken quite a bit here. Yikes. Everybody's pounding. He sank. Yay. I can now concentrate on this guy. I lost a turret. Oh, wait a second. No, that's not good. But let's see. It'll come down to who can do damage the most here. This guy has some. You can see all the little secondary guns being fired. And slugfest, which one will sink first? That was a close one. Whew. Just pulled that one out. Yep. The Kronshtadt was fun to design. The gamers and developers can still add some more things. Actually, I think if I had done unlocked everything, I might have gotten a closer to what the ship actually was, but worked out. I had fun. Another battle, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day.